Now here we discuss about Rolle's theorem and the mean value theorem. First, Rolle theorem. Rolle's theorem. Remember this, let for f AB to R. First, it's continuous on a closed interval AB. Number 2, differentiable on open interval AB. And number 3, f of A is equal to f of B. Then there exists C belongs to open AB such that f dash C equal to 0. This is the Rolle's theorem. Remember this, if a function satisfies these three conditions, continuous on a closed interval AB, differentiable on open interval AB, and f of A is equal to f of B, that is the value of function at n point of boundary points of this open interval AB. Clear? F of A is equal to f of B. Then there exists a C belongs to AB so that f dash C equal to 0. This is the Rolle's theorem. Clear this? Now geometric meaning of Rolle's theorem. Remember this, f dash C equal to 0. That means at a point C FC, slope of tangent at a CFC is f dash C. You know that slope of a tangent. This is the slope of a tangent. Clear? Slope of tangent f dash C and is equal to 0, and the slope of a line parallel to x-axis always 0. You know that. That means tangent at a CFC becomes parallel to x-axis. Then f dash C equal to 0. Clear? So from this Rolle's theorem, we get a point CFC on a curve where tangent is parallel to x-axis or tangent is the horizontal. Clear? This is the geometric meaning. That is the geometric meaning of Rolle's theorem. From Rolle's theorem, we get a point CFC on a curve where tangent is parallel to x-axis. Now here, mean value theorem. Remember this mean value theorem. Function f AB to R is, first condition, continuous on closed interval AB. Number second condition, differentiable on open interval AB. Then there exists C belongs to open AB such that f dash C equal to FB minus FA upon B minus A. Remember this. This is the Rolle's theorem. For a function f, two conditions. First condition, continuous on a closed interval AB. Second condition, differentiable on open interval AB, and there exists a C belongs to AB such that f dash C equal to fb minus fa upon b minus a. That is, the two conditions satisfied, then there is a C belongs to AB such that f dash C is equal to fb minus fa upon b minus a. Clear? This is a mean value theorem. Now geometric meaning of a mean value theorem. Here fa and fb both are y coordinate of a point, x coordinate a, then y coordinate fa for this function, x coordinate b, then y coordinate becomes fb. Here fb minus fa upon b minus a, that is a ratio of difference of a y coordinate fb minus fa and difference of a x coordinate fb minus fa upon b minus a. We know that ratio of difference of a y coordinate and x coordinate gives slope of line segment AB. So it is the slope of AB, line segment AB. Clear this? And f dash C gives a slope of line at CFC. F dash C gives a slope of tangent, that is a line at a CFC, and both equal, that is both are parallel. Clear? So is equal to slope of tangent at CFC. Clear? Both becomes the same. That is from mean value theorem. We get a point on a curve where tangent is parallel to line segment join points AFA and BFB. Clear? Now question number first of 5.8. Verify Rolle's theorem for fx is equal to x square plus 2x minus 8, where x belongs to close minus 4 to 2. Here fx is equal to x square plus 2x minus 8 is polynomial function. Therefore, number 1, f is polynomial function is always continuous. So f is continuous on close minus 4 to 2. Clear? Number 2, directly write f is differentiable on open interval minus 4 to 2 because this is a polynomial function. Number 3, f of 4 minus 4 is equal to, replace x by minus 4. So minus 4 square plus 2 into minus 4 minus 8 is equal to, minus 4 square is a 16. This become minus 8 become 0. And f of 2 is equal to also 2 square plus 2 into 2 minus 8 is equal to 2 square is a 4 plus 2 into 2 4 minus 8 is equal to become 0. So f of minus 4 is equal to f of 2. Clear? Therefore, Rolle's theorem is applicable. Clear? So there exists C belongs to open minus 4 to 2 such that f dash C equal to 0. For this here, first we find f dash x. F dash x is equal to from this here. Derivative of this is equal to 2x plus 2. Therefore, f dash c is equal to 2c plus 2 is equal to 0. So, value of c is equal to become minus 1. Clear? So, from Rolle's theorem, we get value of c is equal to minus 1. Clear? In the same question, if a function is given, then find a point on a curve where tangent is horizontal or tangent is parallel to x-axis. So in this case, first we find a c minus 1 and fc. From this c replaced by minus 1. In this fx minus 1 square is a 1, minus 2 minus 8 is equal to, this becomes a minus 9. So minus 1 minus 9, this is a point on curve where tangent is parallel to x-axis. Clear? Here in this case only we find a c only. Clear? Here. Now question number 2. Examine if Rolle's theorem is applicable to any of the following function. Can you say something about the converse of a Rolle's theorem? For first, fx is equal to box of x and x belongs to close 5 to 9. Remember this here, box function is not continuous. So in a first condition not satisfied, here fx is equal to box of x is not continuous in 5 to 9. Taking any point, take x is equal to 7, then this is not continuous because x tends to 7 negative, limit x tends to 7 negative, then fx becomes negative. So remember this, value of x less than 7. So 7, this side 6, this side 8. Clear? So negative, then this becomes 6, and the limit x tends to 7 positive fx, then here becomes 7. We know that if x lies between 6 to 7, then box of x is equal to smallest integer 6. X lies between 7 to 8, then box of x is equal to smallest integer 7. Clear? And both are distinct, so it's not continuous at a 7. So not continuous on open closed interval 5 to 7. Clear? So here first condition not satisfied, so directly we say that Rolle's theorem not applicable. Clear? Number 2, fx is equal to box of x, same, on x belongs to close minus 2 to 2 is also not continuous, so not applicable for Rolle's theorem. Number 3, fx is equal to x square minus 1, x belongs to close 1 to 2. Here function is a polynomial function, quadratic function, so this function is continuous, differentiable, but the value of f at 1 and 2, check this. Here f of 1 is equal to, first we check orally, then we write this last big point, like as this here, this big point is that is which condition not satisfied, we check. Here this function is not continuous, So we write only for a function is not continuous on a phi 7, so Rolle's theorem not applicable. Here this is continuous, differentiable, but last third condition not satisfied. That means we check first orally, then write which condition not satisfied this. But if satisfy all condition, then we get a value of a C. Here f of 1 is equal to 1 square minus 1 is equal to 0, and f of 2 is equal to 2 square minus 1 is equal to 4 minus 1, that is a 3. So f of 1 not equal to f of 2. Therefore last condition, third condition not satisfied, f of a is equal to f of b. So Rolle's theorem not applicable. Clear? Remember this. Question number 3. F minus phi to phi to r is a differentiable function, and f dash x does not vanish, that is not equal to 0. Then prove that f of minus phi not equal to f of a phi. Remember this here. F is a differentiable on open interval minus phi to phi. Number 2, so f is continuous on closed minus phi to phi. Clear? And here given f dash x not equal to 0. Here f dash x not equal to 0. That means f dash c not equal to 0 for c belongs to open minus phi to phi. That is a Rolle's theorem is not applicable, and the first two condition, differentiability and continuity, satisfy. So third condition automatically not satisfy. And you know that which is the third condition? F of minus phi is equal to f of phi. And this does not satisfy, so not equal to. Clear? Therefore f Rolle's theorem not applicable. So third condition, f of minus phi not equal to f of phi. Clear? Because first two condition satisfy by f. So third condition does not satisfy by f. Clear? Question number 4. Verify mean value theorem MVT for fx is equal to x square minus 4x minus 3 on close AB, where a is equal to 1, b is equal to 4. Verify MVT. First, f is differentiable on open interval 1 to 4 because this is a polynomial function. Number 2, f is continuous on closed 1 to 4 because this is a polynomial function. Clear? So mean value theorem is applicable. Therefore, MVT is applicable. Therefore, there exists C belongs to open 1 to 4 such that f dash C is equal to FB minus FA upon a B minus A. You know that. Here f dash C is equal to, from this direct get f dash C, derivative of f dash x is equal to, you know that, 2x minus 4. So f dash is equal to 2c minus 4. Clear? And fb minus fa upon b minus a. Fb is equal to f of b is equal to 4. So 4 is equal to 4 square is a 16 minus 4 4 16 minus 3, that is a minus 3. And f of 1 is equal to, that is a f of a. F of 1 is equal to 1. So a is equal to 1. So is equal to 1 square is a 1 minus 4 minus 3 is equal to, here become minus 7 plus 1 become minus 6. It's clear? Therefore f dash c is a 2c minus 4, fb is a 3 minus fa is a minus 6, so minus minus plus 6 upon b minus a, so 4 minus 1. So 2c minus 4 is equal to, simplify this, 9 upon this become 3. So 2c minus 4 is equal to 3. Clear this? Therefore 2c is equal to 4, take this side, so become 7. Therefore c is equal to 7 upon 2. Clear? So Rolle's MVT, that is a mean value theorem, is applicable, and from this we get a c is equal to 7 upon 2. Yeah. F of b is equal to f of 4 is equal to 4 square is a 16 minus 4 into 4 becomes 16 minus 3 becomes a minus 3. And f of a is equal to 1. So 1 square is a 1 minus 4 into 1 4 minus 3 equal to, here minus 3 become minus 6. So f dash c, here f dash c is equal to 2c minus 4, fb is equal to minus 3 minus fb minus fa is equal to minus minus plus 6 upon b minus a, that is minus 3 minus a, fb minus fa, b is equal to here 4 minus a, that is a 1. 6 minus 3 become 3 and 4 minus 1 become 3, so is equal to 1. So 2c minus 4 is equal to 1. So 2c is equal to 4, take this side, so 5. So c is equal to 5 upon 2. Clear? Now question number 5. Verify mean value theorem if fx is equal to x raised to 3 minus 5x square minus 3x in interval AB, A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 3 in this interval, and find C belongs to 1 3 such that f dash C equal to 0. You know that how to solve this question. Question number 6. Examine the applicability of a mean value theorem for all three functions given in above example 2. In question number 2, fx is equal to given box of x belongs to 5 to 9. This function is not continuous at 7, so function is not continuous on close 5 to 9, so MVT is not applicable. Similarly for second and the third. Just try to solve this question yourself.